Hello, welcome to my first video of this channel. As some of you might know, I actually have a totally different channel that I've been running for the last couple of years, but it's mainly in Turkish. It's actually bilingual, both in English and Turkish, and even sometimes Chinese, because I used to live in China. That's a whole different topic that we can dig into later. In this channel, because I've been living here in the States for the last 2 years, most of my friends here were like, you know what, we don't understand nothing you are creating for your channel. And I said, why not to do full English channel? And here I am. And as the first video, I would like to talk about how I ended up here in the States as someone from Turkey originally. In this channel, it's gonna be a little bit more lifestyle, daily life, because I love documenting my daily life. It's gonna be more like work from home or work from 5 to 9 and experiencing things in America as an immigrant girl. And I also probably will cook a lot of Turkish food here. And actually that's why I kind of wanted to cook Turkish coffee at the beginning, because sometimes I get the question from my foreign friends like, how do you cook Turkish coffee? I wanted to show you the traditional way with the cezve. I don't know if there is an English word for that. And normally I do use machine. But you know, for video, why not to show the traditional way, which takes a lot longer, by the way, but it's yummier. I used to live in China for like 6 years, very long time. And I met my now husband, Zach, in China. We both were living there for like 6 years and we were like, okay, time to leave China, go to travel, like see the rest of the world, because we both love learning foreign languages, eating tons of food, more food, different food, any food that you can think of, and traveling. So in China, that was quite easy actually to go to all the Asian countries, and that was the plan. Back then we were engaged. We wanted to spend a little bit more time in Turkey, also spend some time here with Zach's part of family, which we did. After leaving China, we came here for 2 months and then we went to Turkey. We wanted to live there for like 2 months or 3 months, and the plan was like, get our bags and go to travel at least for 6-7 months around Southeast Asia. That was the plan. It's 2019, December. We came here to visit Zach's family for Christmas. We even only took a luggage for like 2 weeks of clothes, you know. So we came here, we spent an amazing Christmas with everybody. Some of the health reasons relating to family, we decided to extend our stay 1 more month. Right? Like only 1 more month. It wouldn't hurt. And because we were engaged, it's a little bit more complicated and difficult to marry someone from different country in Turkey. So we decided to do it here because it's literally just like walk in some courthouse, get a couple of signatures, and you're married. We did that. We were gonna go back to Turkey end of the January and do a little bit celebration with my part of family. We also went to Turkish consulate here. It was a lot easier just to prove that you're married here with your American marriage license. And it was a lot faster. So we did that. We are married in both countries. Before we would go back to Turkey, we heard this thing called COVID-19. And we were like, oh, okay. You know, that back then it was called epidemic. And we were like, okay, let's stay a couple of more months here. I had stay until June. We will go back to Turkey right after. And that ended up us living here in States with Zach's family for a year. And Zach's finding a job here in Washington, D.C. and me getting green card, going through all this process, and also I got a full-time job here. So here we are. I mean, long story short, yes, we ended up staying our first year of marriage with Zach's family, which was one of the best things could happen. I am genuinely very happy about these days, and if you guys are interested, because these videos are in English, for my Turkish YouTube channel, I think the link will be here. We did cook a lot of Turkish food with my mother-in-law. If you guys are interested in that, again, you will find the link here or in the description below. And Zach found a job here in Washington, D.C., but I didn't have any, interest in D.C. I know nothing about D.C. It's been a year that we moved here. I'm still not like, oh my god, I love DC. Like, I'm happy here, it's okay, but it's not like I would love to live here more than 2 years. I don't know, it's been a year already. So we will see that part. Hopefully we will even, go through all these journeys together with you guys. Please stick with me. Back in those days, I still didn't have my green card, which means that I did not have the permit to work here officially. Only last year on September, I finally got my green card. If you guys are interested in this whole process, like all the interview questions, how I ended up getting my green card or advance parole, I am also happy to talk about it in the future videos. As soon as I got my green card, I applied for a job here, and actually I'm working here as social media strategist for a technology company. This is how I ended up living here. It wasn't really planned. I can't complain. Of course, in my heart, I still want to travel all around the world, learn different languages. I've been on and off about learning Spanish, hopefully. You know, that's one of the reasons why I love creating content, because it really motivates me. It's almost like, you know what, let me study some Spanish and then record that. And I ended up studying Spanish more than I could do usually. So it's a tip if you want to be a YouTuber. That's always a good motivation, you know? Alright, so thank you so much for watching my video. I am really excited for this channel. Please stick with me, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next videos.